Hi everyone. You all are good. We are here for grade one math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade one math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter fractions. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Grammar paper math. Chapter we're on right now is fractions. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is simple fractions. What fraction does the shape show? Let's just start with the lesson. What fraction of the shape is pink? So you need to count the total number of portions in the shape. The shape has four equal parts. Only one of the part is pink. So you can write it as 1 out of 4. That means the total shape. If the shape has total 4 equal parts and one of the part is colored, so that is 1 out of 4. Option number, that is 1 out of 4. What is green? Count the number of equal parts. The shape has 2 equal parts. One of the part is green, so that is 1 out of 2 parts is green. What fraction of the shape is yellow? The shape has 3 equal parts and one of the part is yellow, so that is 1 out of. That's how you write the fraction part. Let's just start with the test questions. What fraction of the shape is pink? So which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. The shape has two equal parts. Only one of the portion is pink. That is 1 out of 2. Let's just start with the test questions. What fraction of the shape is blue? The shape has four equal parts. Only one of the part is colored, so that is 1 out of 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 out of 4 it is. What fraction of the shape is yellow, which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 3. The shape has total 3 equal portions. One of the portion is colored, so that is 1 out of 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is green? That is 1 out of 2. The shape has total 2 portions. One of the portion is colored, so that is 1 out of 2. Option number 3 is the correct option. That is 1 out of 4. The shape has total 4 equal parts. One of them is colored, so that is 1 out of 4. What fraction of the shape is green, which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is purple? That is 1 out of 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is green, which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 2. Option number 4 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is green? That is 1 out of 2. Option 4 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is blue? That is 1 out of 4 is blue. The shape has 4 equal parts. One of the portion is colored, so that is 1 out of 4. What fraction of the shape is orange? That is 1 out of 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. 1 out of 3 is the correct option. 1 out of 3 is the orange. What fraction of the shape is orange? Again, that is 1 out of 3 because the shape has 3 equal parts. Only one of them is orange, so that is 1 out of 3. The last option is 1. What fraction of the shape is orange? That is 1 out of 4. Option number 1 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is blue? That is 1 out of 2. Its shape has 2 equal parts and one of them is colored. 1 out of 2 it is. What fraction of the shape is purple? That is 1 out of 4. Option number 3 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is blue? That is 1 out of 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. What fraction of the shape is pink? That is 1 out of 4. Option number 2 is the correct option, and we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is simple fractions parts of a group. What fraction of the bows are orange? The total we have total 4 bows, and only one of them is orange, so that is 1 out of 4. Let's just start with the test questions. Fraction of the suitcase are green. Is 1 out of 4. Only one of them is green. The total are 4. That is 1 out of 4. What fraction of the octagonal prisms are orange? That is 1 out of 3. Option number 1 is the correct option, 1 out of 3. What fraction of the bows are green? That is 1 out of 5 because the total of them are 5. Only one of them is green, so 1 out of 5. Fraction of the ovals are green. That is 1 out of 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. What fraction of the bows are orange? That is 1 out of 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. What fraction of the cups are orange, which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 4. 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. What fraction of the decagons are yellow, which is the correct option? That is 1 out of 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. What fraction of the blocks are red? That is 1 out of 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. What fraction of the balloons are orange? That is 1 out of 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. What fraction of the bottles are red? That is 1 out of 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. What fraction of the tubs are blue? That is 1 out of 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. What fraction of the nonagons are purple? That is 1 out of 3. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is fractions, word problems. Let's just start with the lesson. Leon and his mother went for a walk. They saw 6 dogs playing in the park. 5 of the dogs they saw are brown. What fraction of the dogs are brown? That is 5 out of 6 were brown. The total dogs were 6 and 5 of them are brown. So that is 5 out of 6. Let's just start with the test questions. Ten students went to the zoo. 9 of them saw the penguins. What fraction of the students saw the penguins? So which is the correct option? That is 9 out of 10. Option number 1 is the correct option because the total of them are 9. Sorry, the total of them are 10 and 9 of them, sorry, penguins. So 9 out of 10. Becky bought 7 bagels for brunch last Sunday. 5 of the bagels had raisins. What fraction of the bagels had raisins? So, which is the correct option? That is 5 out of 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. Tractor made a bouquet with 10 flowers. He used 7 pink flowers. What fraction of the flowers were pink? So, excuse me. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 7 out of 10. Option number no, that's not 10 out of 7, that is 7 out of 10 because smaller number is always in the numerator. Denominator is always greater. There were 3 students in a swimming pool, one got out. What fraction of the student got out? It's 1 out of 3. The last option is the correct option. There are 9 restaurants in Blakestown. 5 of the restaurants serve hamburgers. What fraction of the restaurants serve hamburger? That is 5 out of 9. Option number 3 is the correct. How 5? 9 out of 5? 5 out of 9 it is. A quota saw four crabs in an aquarium. Two of the crabs were orange. What fraction of the crabs were orange? So, which is the correct option? That is 2 out of 4. Option number one is the correct option. The three crabs were four. Two of them are orange. So that is 2 out of 4. Very good. There are three cars parked on Patrol Street. Two of the cars are red. What fraction of the cars are red? That is 2 out of 3. Option number two is the correct option. Steve has made 6 brownies. He put nuts on one brownie. What fraction of the brownies had nuts? That is 1 out of 6. Option number three is the correct option. 1 out of 6, not 6 out of 1. Bob got out 2 celery sticks for a snack. He put peanut butter on one of them. What fraction of the celery sticks had peanut butter? Is 1 out of 2. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself for today. So we were working on grade 1 math. The chapter we were working on is fractions. The lessons we have covered today are simple fractions, what fractions does the shape show, simple fraction part of a group, and fractions word problems. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons you just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusion. So you can please ask questions if you have any.